say for yourself is like the hardest thing that you had to do from adjusting to that fitness training lifestyle to becoming a mother, besides just that time shift? A lot of moms and mothers might be listening and, maybe pregnant or just, had a child for the first time and still want to prioritize their training. What are some things that you can advise these women to do?
I think that grace, give yourself some grace.
Yeah.
You
You guys
know,
carry a
and
human being in you for 9 months. Oh my goodness.
yeah, and so I
Amazing.
think the first thing is to allow yourself some grace, and but without falling into that toxic positivity. Because
Yes.
if your baby's 5 and you're still fat, that's not baby weight.
Yeah.
Your baby's 5. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So like respecting your body, but also having a little bit of a reality check, and because I feel like a lot of moms have that what I call the martyr syndrome.
Okay.
They want to take on the world. They want to do things for everybody, and they are like they take pride in trying to carry the world and putting themselves less in the list of priority.
Yeah, you
You are
can't.
not going to be you are not going to be able to show up being the best version of yourself for your kids and for your family if you're not feeling your best. So make sure that you're asking for help. And another thing, for the demographic that I work with, a lot of the people who I work with are people who have been somewhat involved in the fitness industry. I work with a lot of trainers,
Oh
like
yeah,
fitness.
awesome.
Yeah, yeah. I work with a lot of personal trainers and coaches who are coaches, but they do not understand and they do not know how to train during their pregnancy
Yeah.
or after pregnancy. So in fact, I have clients in Australia who are
Oh,
personal trainers. I have clients in like Ireland, England, like all
all
corners
over the
of the
world.
world. I have clients, and a lot of them, funnily enough, will have a lot of experience in the fitness industry. But understanding that just because you know how to train, it does not mean that you know how to train during pregnancy in the postpartum stage. That's one. The second one is just because you can do something, it does not mean you should.
Yeah.
People have this they it's like, oh, I'm pregnant and I'm still hitting PRs. Yeah, you can hit PRs, but is it optimal? Is
Yeah.
it optimal for what your body is doing right now? Is it the best option? Because if you look in the grand scheme of things, pregnancy is just a small part of your life.
Your life. Yeah.
Do you really want to be pushing boundaries and putting yourself at risk of having long-term consequences like pelvic organ prolapse,
Yeah.
urinary incontinence, and a lot of the things that might come with a poorly managed training during pregnancy,
Yeah.
like the mummy pooch? I'm
Yeah.
not saying that you're going to be completely able to avoid those things, but you can try to manage the variables that you can to try and prevent those things at the best of your ability.